Everyday girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. A good return as he takes it up. Across the 30. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. This one complete to Dorsett. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Las Vegas.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, Smith. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 3rd down, they need 5. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Smith. In middle, he's got Tucker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Raiders.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Quickly to the outside and complete.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Smith. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brady Jarrett gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, Smith. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's got room at the 30. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. What a run by Swift. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On second down, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 1st and 10. Burden, the man on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Pass is caught, that's DJ Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. First down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That, Gino. That one caught by Tucker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
To Trey Tucker. A gain of 26 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith now to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced outright. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Gino. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2. They'll let their tight end run it. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
First and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That complete to Swift. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Gain of 24 more yards. That's another Bears.
In motion, it's Odunze.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. That one is good. And the Bears will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Gino now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now, a second down throw for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but just...
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three-point, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, drop him down to the 23-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. In middle, he's got Tucker. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Las Vegas first down.
On first down is Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Smith to throw on first down. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Raiders.
On first and 10, here's Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bauer. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he will dive into the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his second touchdown tonight. Carlson able to knock through the extra points, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bears first down.
Very good. What is up?
To throw is Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's in! D.J. Moore. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Jeanty. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Andrew Billings in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
3rd and long.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one complete to Dorsett. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll go. Smith. the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. It's second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second down, Smith. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Smith to throw. Pushed out to his right. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Keno gonna throw for it. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Genty. And he will score again. Genty, touchdown Raiders. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. His throw, left side, is complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to fourth down.
Fourth down.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have a Raiders first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Gina. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Check 59, cover. 13 there.
Here's Smith. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
13 there.
Throwing is Smith. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A run with Swift. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. Now on 2nd and long.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his off.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Burden, the man on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Jeremy Chin on the cover.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Chicago. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He's going to air one out right away. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and inches. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're gonna stop him for no gain.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He gets this one to Moore. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at him. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Out to his right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Sit in right now, boys. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. This caught, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Again, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it! And he's in! Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Chris Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Chandler now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf makes the grab again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. And it'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He finds Scott Miller. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Warren. Warren, first down and more. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A gain there of 20. Good for a Steeler first down. Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 57-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And the score remains tied at 7. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Moving to his right. He's going to air this one out for Jones. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out to a 14-7 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Austin now to return this. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back one. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Rodgers on 1st down. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 16-yard line.
And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got it at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. On the run to the right. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
His kick is good.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Flushed to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. To the left side. Caught by Felton. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 Lions. Here we go, set. Left wing, 60 Bison.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 28.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That one taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We've got ourselves a ball game.
What's in store in the remaining time? Austin now to return this. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Hey, quick 26. Inside.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, pick 26. Jump out. Back north. 26.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now Rodgers on fourth down. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and inches at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, second and inches. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. From the gun, Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
19, Tiger, 90, pass 11. Tag. Cowboy in back at 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Hey, take 26. Bannon. Teammate. 319.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
319. Jump out.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy,
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to...
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out the loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna, oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Yeah.
acting like they know us. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby.
Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like animal.
Aphrodite in the water hole, come on.
Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't 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 stop.
Run it down. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm a the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens the Baltimore Ravens. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
I believe in you.
Oh, ready?
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Jackson now. This throw right is taken in by Fox. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Baltimore.
14 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's gonna struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson. Now will work his way out right. That one caught. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Moving left. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Sit up! Sit up! Sit up! 13.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
180! 180! That's up! You. Sit up!
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
This defense is all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. 13. Let's go. No, we changed it.
Jackson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. In motion comes Andrews. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
1st
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Jackson now on second down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the Ravens' 5-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Again, it'll be Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Play 7 of the drive coming up. And it's third and goal. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's be their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Here's Jackson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now Jackson. And the pressure, too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
No, we changed it.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now it's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey. Oh. Middle. You. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Open man, that's Flowers. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 31.
Jackson now. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Now Jackson on fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Still on his feet. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
On 2nd down, Jackson again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Jackson up top again. He's got it at the 7. And the Ravens are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
16. Ravens 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, yeah. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
No, we change it.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
You. 13.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flowers with the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Change it.
Third and short. Jackson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. Gets to the end at the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
At the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Second down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. They'll run it with Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushes live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Bateman is the motion man. 4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
No, we change it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
Yo.
And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Taken down back at the 23.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, it might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be forced outright. He runs with it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's 1st down. Here we go. One final play. That ball intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of the Ravens has it. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Now, Jackson. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now. Rolling right. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
second and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. Second down. Jackson pushed out to his right. He keeps it him, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught by Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Throwing Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No, we changed it. Oh.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
180. Ready, shot. Sit out. Sit out. 180. Sit out.
Back to throw. Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing? Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.